Good. Thank you. Somebody, look, somebody comes into the queendom and they know all about respect. Respect is everything. So thank you for that thumbs up. I said this time and time again. My mother and my grandmother used to say, when you go into someone's home and you visit them, you are always supposed to greet the head of the household. It don't matter if that person's not around in your presence where you could see them. You are to ask. You are to show respect. You are to let the person know you appreciate being invited into their home. And see, a lot of people don't have that respect. They'll come in, they won't say hello, they won't greet you, they won't greet the chat, they won't say anything. Now, some people genuinely do forget. They be wanting to get on that topic, see what the mess is, see what's going on. But others, no matter what they do, when they come in, they know to hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button, and let a person know, I appreciate you coming on this morning. So thank you to those two people that came directly into the room, came directly into my castle and greeted me with respect. I appreciate that. And with that being said, those of you that's in the background, you might be in the clouds, you might be in the bushes or whatever it is. If you're not over here for me, this is your chance to leave right now. If you're not over here for the queendom and you just over here for mess, you just over here, let me see what this bitch talking about today. Let me see what's going on. I don't want your like. I don't want your click. I don't want your view. I don't want your peeking or booing in. I don't want, no, just leave. Just leave. Don't come over here. Don't, because let me tell you something. As you guys can see, the topic, good morning, Ariel. The topic today is about time. No matter what you do, no matter what you do, no matter how much money you have, you can have billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars. But time is a luxury no one can afford. No one can afford. You cannot get back. I'm glad you up too. You cannot get back time. You can't buy it back. You can't rent it. You can't borrow it. You can't beg for it. You can't plead about it. Time, it just like I spent 2 minutes talking about respect, and I'm talking about grief. I can't get that time back. Can't get that time back. I can't buy it back no matter what I want to do. You can't turn the clock back and say, I need them 2 minutes back. I need that hour back. Do you know how many people, especially the rich, that would give anything to get time back, especially when you lost a loved one? You know, if you have lost a loved one and you would give anything to get that time back, like I wish I could give my life, any and everything, to have that time with my daughter again. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. No matter what I do. No matter what I do. No matter what I don't do. No matter what I say. Can't get that time back. You can't get it back. And people waste. I say all that to say because folks on here waste a lot of time. They waste a lot of time. They waste time. Hours and hours and hours on here, dragging, talking about people, making people feel the worst that they ever felt in life. Wasting time. Just rambling on about anything. about anything and everything, but nothing of importance. People don't do anything of importance. Folks don't cherish anything. Remember when you used to, those of you that's around my age, when your parents had everything planned for you, when you had your children and you were a baby, they were on a schedule. You know why they were on a schedule? Because you can't play with time. You can't get that back. If your baby, if you fed your baby at a certain time, you have to make sure that baby was fed at a certain time. You got your kids up, you got them dressed, you got them ready for school and all that stuff. You have to make sure all that was done at a certain time. Why? Because you had to be at work at a certain time. You didn't have time to waste, because if you wasted it and you got off schedule, things will fall apart. Your boss will be talking mess because you ain't come to work on time. The baby will be screaming and you know how if you was got up and you supposed to feed your baby at 6 a.m. but you didn't get around to feed them till 7 a.m. and that baby crying and crying, and the kids and your husband is probably saying, why is the baby crying? And you look at the time, you get your watch and you looked at the time and you like, damn, it's 7 o'clock. He hungry. She hungry because you off schedule. Because you were doing whatever or you fell behind. And guess what? You can't turn the clock back to 6 a.m. so you can feed your baby. So now you off schedule, the baby off schedule, everybody is off schedule going crazy. And you cannot get it back. You know how you get in an argument with people? Like they do on here every day. Every single day. Somebody's arguing with somebody. Somebody's talking ish about somebody. Somebody's trying to destroy somebody. Come on now. It's only 4 people going to show the kingdom respect. It's only 4 people that's going to come up in here and just show that they appreciate this topic this morning. Come on now. Come on and thumbs up this video. If you don't do nothing else, come on, show some respect. Let me tell you something about respect. It's free. It's free. It don't cost nothing. That was what my video was about yesterday. We don't honor each other anymore. We don't respect each other anymore. This is why we do the things that we do. This is how loyal that we are. This is how people got their priorities and everything all messed up. It's just all messed up. All messed up. I don't get it. I don't get why people will not think for themselves. Why people will not show support, compassion. If you don't do anything else, you can show compassion. You can show kindness. All of that is free. You don't have to give nobody your money. You don't even have to give nobody your time. All you can do is just show somebody respect and be cordial. Come on now. Where you going this early? You getting all dialed up. Ariel, where you been? I'm going to work, baby. I am going to work. I am going to a place where I am appreciative to be able to be going, because I might not be there next week. Friday is my last day for this assignment, but I am going to work. And every day that I get up and go, girl, you better watch this week's videos. You behind. You behind. I did a whole week of videos, getting up every morning, showing everybody that I'm appreciative and giving them motivation. So this is what I've been doing every day. So I'm doing it today. That's right. I'm at work watching you. I appreciate it, love. I appreciate it. Because you know what? You say you at work watching me right now. Guess what? You could be at work right now having a bad day. Or your day could start off fucked up. And by you hearing my video, you may say, man, Miss Gina said, just show compassion. Just be respectful. Let me tell you something. I got cursed out by a lady yesterday. Threatened. I got threatened on the job yesterday. She was mad because she couldn't get the manager or the assistant manager because yesterday was a busy day. And today's going to be a busy day. And she says to me, can you tell me why every time I call there, you telling me they're busy? I said, ma'am, because they are busy. I said, if someone walks in, the phone calls have to wait. You got to take a message because you got to take care of the person that's in front of you. That person that's in front of you that walked into the office is more important. Not that yours not, but it's a priority thing. She says, if I come down there, if I walk down there and they ain't busy, I said, hold up. Why don't you walk on down here? Because I didn't want her to sign a check her ass couldn't cash. And I was still nice and I was still respectful. And everybody in the office said, ooh, Gina, you did better than me. You did better than me because I could have went off. I said, no, I'm not going to stoop to her level. A, I need my job. B, the phone calls is recorded. C, she got a whole lot going on in her life, but you need me to help you. So what does that say about you getting your issues taken care of? I could make it wait. I could do. She says, I'll hold. You know what Miss Gina did? I made her hold until we closed. I didn't go get a manager. I didn't go get a assistant. I didn't go get nobody. I let them finish handling their business. And 5 minutes before we closed, I pick up the phone and I said, hello, ma'am. I said, would you like to tell me what your issue is right now? Because we're about to close in 5 minutes and the phone is going to shut off. And unless you want to still continue holding. Well, I guess. You see how that works? Well, I guess. No. If you want someone to handle your business and you don't have to stoop to their level. You don't have, some of you are in businesses right now, are in positions and jobs right now that you don't want to be in, that you don't like. You treat the public like shit. People come in and just because you had a bad day this morning, they got to take the rut of it. They didn't do nothing to you. They did nothing to you. Stop working with the public if you can't handle the public. Stop being a part of the public when someone is there to serve you and you're treating them like shit because they wasn't the one that cheated on you with your husband. They wasn't the one that cheated on you with your wife. They wasn't the one that raised them disrespectful ass kids that cursed your ass out this morning. So you pissed off on your way to work and now you want to make somebody else's day fucked up. That's all you. That's all. Take responsibility for your own actions because the time you can't get back. As that child was growing up and you didn't keep that child on the schedule, as that child was growing up and you didn't demand respect, now they 16, 17 years old, almost grown, and they talking to you like crazy. Let me tell you something. My son, I've been telling him for 3 days to take the garbage out. 3 days. This 17-year-old came home yesterday. Garbage was everywhere. He's still, my garbage overflowing in my bathroom. He got one job to do. And he ain't did it. And guess what though? Time is ticking by. And you know what I said? I say that to say, because his birthday is December 6th, baby. And December 6th, he turns 18. Damn. And guess what mama said? I'm only going to ask you one time. Did you hear what I said? I'm only going to ask you one time to do something because time is a luxury your ass can't afford. And when I asked you that one time and I told him when you turn 18 and you don't, I can kick your ass out of it. I don't have to take care of you. I don't have to support you no more. Guess what? I don't have to feed you anymore. I don't have to do a goddamn thing that I don't want to do. Because now once you turn 18, that's your time. The turkey is done. Okay? The rolls, the butter biscuits have been buttered. All of that you was getting, all of that time. Thank you guys for giving me the thumbs up. I appreciate the respect and the support. Because your time has run out. And guess what? When you turn 18, you get a part of the real world. You gonna understand that you gotta kiss ass, that you gotta say yes, ma'am, no, no, ma'am. I'm 50 years old. Do you know I have people calling the office and coming in, and they in their 20s, and I'm saying yes, ma'am, to them. I'm not saying yes, ma'am, to them because that's what I need to do. I'm saying because it's respect. When someone calls you, when someone does something, when you're helping someone, I want them to know I appreciate my job. I'm here to help you. I'm here to, and they come in the office and they say, y'all need to keep her. Yeah, the lady told me, she says, another lady, she says, you've done more and been more nicer than the ones that was here permanently. I said, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Because no matter how I feel or what I go through, yes, and it is all about respect. Nicole, you say, oh my God, that sounds like your nephew. Yeah, because you know why? They think it's daytime, but they don't understand they on borrowed time. I'm 50 years old, baby. I'm 50 years old. Pops died at 77. I got about a good 20 or 30 more years. Do you know how quickly that time is going to pass? Do you understand how quickly, how fast that time is going to run out? And we wasting it. Y'all wasting it. Oh, see, I'm on here talking to you. I can finish getting ready for work. I ain't have to get on here and do nothing. I can go and do what I need to do. But I'm giving you some of my time. I'm sharing something with you. It's a reason for that. Because those of us that cherish time and those of us that have little time left, you should be appreciative. You got 50 and 60 and 70-year-olds trying to take people down, and they ain't got much time left. Why you on here trying? Why you ain't walking up through the park? Why you ain't going for a walk? Why you ain't watching your favorite movie? Why you ain't chilling with some bonbons? Why you ain't eating your favorite ice cream? Why you ain't doing something that you like to do rather than spending the rest or the last of your time trying to tear somebody else down, trying to invade somebody else's personal life and space? I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. I have a good, if God permits, 20 or 30 years left. Good morning. I should still be asleep, but I'm here. Thank you, Spicy. Thank you, love. See, that's respect. Did you just hear? She said, I am here. I could be asleep. That's because that's your time, girl. You ain't got to get your time to nobody. You didn't have to wake up out. Just what did the other queen say? She said, I'm at work watching you. I'm at work watching you. That's somebody that's giving you their time. And y'all sitting up here turning on folks, disrespecting folks, trying to tear them down. You wasting all that glorious time. It's funny how it's 18 people in here, but only 11. I want to push the like button. I know, Ariel, that's what I'm saying. Now it's 21 people in here and we ain't got but 12 thumbs up. You see how the respect go? But let me tell you this, Ariel. Let me tell you this. If I was talking about some messiness, if I was discussing another YouTuber, if I was discussing another content creator, I had thumbs up the wazoo, especially if it's somebody that they don't like. There's 20 people up in here. You wasting time. Why are you wasting time? It should be that I got 13 thumbs up. I should only have 13 people in the house. I should only have 30. Because why are you wasting time watching me if you can't respect my house? I don't understand that. Why are you wasting time watching me if you can't respect my house? You shouldn't even be here. I wouldn't walk into somebody. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter if you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. But I would not waste my time. I would not waste my time nor my energy on someone that I didn't care for, over someone that I did not like, over someone that I had an issue with. I'm wasting no time. I pulled up with a thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about, Mona. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Mona. That's what I'm talking about. When I go into work, let me tell you something. Whether I feel shitty, whether I feel glorious, whether I feel, I go in there with a smile. I smile, say, hey, everybody, how you doing? What's going on? People call on the phone, I'll be like, oh man, phone's ringing already. Okay, let me answer. I say, this is such and such. This is Miss Gina. How can I help you? And you guys don't have the respect, the support. Hi, Miss Bazario, where you been? Long time. Even, come on now. I feel special now. Miss Bizarro is even over here giving Miss Gina some of her time. Because you can go and do something somewhere else. Honey, you can go and, which is what a lot of y'all like to do, go and waste that time on being messy. Go and waste that time on somebody else that ain't gonna give you a like, click, and a view. They ain't gonna help you with nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing for you. But some of you guys love taking that time and that energy um over there. That's what y'all love doing. Get this. Folks need to get this, they need to get their life in order. They need to get their life in order. The change is gonna start with you because guess what? Guess what you're gonna hate later? You gonna hate later on that time that you wasted, that time that you wasted, when you can't get that back. When you realize you can't get that back, you gonna be so disgusted. Because you could have been doing something else. You could have got that extra hour sleep. You could have got that extra 5 minutes of sleep. You could have been going watching your favorite movie. Okay, you could have been going and watch another content creator, or a different YouTuber that you do like. Cause whether they messy or not, that's something that you probably love. A lot of folks on here, y'all love the mess. Y'all love the mess and the bull and all of that kind of stuff. But you're not. You over here. Good morning, Sandra. You're not. You over here. You over here saying Miss Gina talking about some real stuff. She got a point there. She makes it. Even the people that's up in the bushes, even the folks that's up in the clouds, even the people that's over in the side in the background are all saying they peeping in, they're paying attention. You know why they're doing all of this? Because they are saying she is making sense. Miss Mona, not me. I'm sick of it. Soon as negativity starts, I click out. I know that's right, Spicy. And let me tell you something. You are one of very few that is tired of it. That's tired of it. That don't even want to hear or don't even want to deal with it anymore. Don't even want to hear it. Don't even want to deal with it anymore because you just had your share. You had more than enough of these folks on here acting a fool, wasting time, tearing each other apart. Ain't been more trying to help or look out or do anything for anything. I'm getting my ice out. Y'all know I gotta get my ice in here. I have to get, I gotta have my icing on. It just don't make any sense. I don't understand it. Farron Farron, are they gone? Huh? Oh, okay. Because I didn't hear them walk out the door. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, we gotta start making changes, honey. We gotta get it together. I sit back, look, listen, and learn. That's what I'm talking about. And what I tell you about that 3Ls, y'all better start following the 3Ls. Look, listen, and learn. Y'all better start paying attention. You better stop wasting time. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all didn't waste so much time. Good morning, Rob. Some of y'all done wasted so much time. You in your late 20s and 30s and you look like you're in your 60s and 70s. Some of y'all have wasted so much time because you stay up morning, noon, and night. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning, Sandra. You stay up morning, noon, and night. Your bags is this thick. You don't comb your hair, you don't get up and go brush your teeth, you don't wash up under your arms. The first thing you do is get on this goddamn live and you wonder, and somebody say, oh, you 30? You be sitting up there talking about, girl, I'm only 22, and they like, girl, I thought you was 37. I thought you was 30. I'm 50. And do you know, I love it. People come into my job and they come all day and they say, Miss Gina, you 50? I heard you say you got grown kids. I thought you was at least in your 40s. Or at least I could pass for 37. Okay? I could pass for 37. And all y'all doing on here is wasting time. Miss Pizarro said, I ain't tired because I'm getting sick of people lying on me like I made a friendship stop. Miss Pizarro, you've been on here a long time, boo. You've been on here a long time. You've been with me through all my thick and thins. You've been around with everything, with them coming for me tooth and nail and back and forth. So you know how I work on here. You know what they do. You know they will say some shit about you and blame you, and it'll be on somebody else tomorrow. Next thing you know, the day after that, or by the afternoon, it'll be somebody else. That's how they get down over here. That's why I say stop wasting time. Stop wasting time. Go and genuinely show your love and respect, even your money. Y'all work hard for that money every day. If you got money to burn, can you buy me breakfast? If you got money to burn, to just throw away, because you got the time like that, you got the time. Because if you got that kind of time, can you send some my way? Because I ain't met a millionaire, a billionaire, ain't read about it, ain't heard about it, ain't seen it on the news nowhere that can buy time. Because if they could, a lot of them, they'll still be young and they'll still be bright and starry-eyed, and they'll still be doing their things. And what do older guys do as they get older? They get younger women. What do older women do? They try to stay younger like the younger women. They try to compete. You know why? Because time has passed them up. Time has passed them up. And they can't get it back. But if they can prolong it, see, the only thing that you can try to do is show the facade. The facade. You can put makeup over it. You can lose weight, and you can be thin. You can use a few facial creams and different things like that, and do things to try to smooth the wrinkles out and everything else. And guess what? It doesn't buy you time. It doesn't give you time. It's just a facade. It just makes time look a little different, but it's still passing by. It's still passing by. It's still ticking. It does not stop. When people, your loved ones pass away and they die, guess what? Time don't stop. By the time you get them in the ground good, ain't the bill collectors knocking on your door saying, we need this funeral bill. You be like, we paid for the funeral, where it was some extra set of flowers that didn't go on there. We need that paid. And you be sitting around like, but he in the ground already, and that's not our problem. We need that bill paid. We need that bill, because time don't stop. Life keeps going. It keeps going and going until it can't go no more. Some people's time stopped today. Some folks didn't wake up today. Somebody's getting up today, and guess what? Their time at their job is going to stop. Their time at their job, they going to get fired today. Guess what? Somebody's kid is going to act crazy. Thank you. Whoever blessed me. Thank you. I am so appreciative of you. Thank you. Thank you. Because you didn't have to take that time that you took to come and bless me this morning. Oh, Miss Mona, I did it for Miss Gina for breakfast. Oh my God. Thank you, Miss Mona. Thank you, love. I'm so appreciative that you see that. That's why you got to be appreciative. That's why when you come into someone's home, when you come onto someone's channel, when you come into someone's platform, you have to show them that you appreciate their time. Because that's a luxury nobody can afford. You can't buy it. You can't. My daughter was saying yesterday, Mom, I'm so tired. I'm working these 2 jobs, and she's like, Mom, I'm so tired. And she's like, I'm dealing with mess, and I'm dealing with this and that and everything else. And I say, why are you wasting your time on that? Why are you wasting your time? You should be focusing on your job. You should be focusing on what you're doing. You should be focusing on the goal of moving, because she's moving. She's going to be moving into a new place, and I've been helping her. You should be focusing on that goal, not focusing on BS, on wasting stuff. Adults tell their kids sticks and stones, but then don't follow it themselves. I'm just saying, come on, Spicy. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Let me tell you something. I ain't never told my kids no sticks and stones. That's some bullshit to me. You know what I told mine? Did they get up in your space? And they're like, Mom, what you mean? I mean, did they get all the way up in your face? Like when she talked, did you feel her breath on your neck or on the side of your face? No, Mom. I said, did she get up so much that y'all nose touched? No, Mom. I said, okay, anytime someone gets into that space of yours and you feel that they invaded it, that you feel you don't know what they're going to do, politely ask them to give you 5 feet. Say, can you bag up off of me 5 feet, because you really all in my space? And I told them, and I said, and if they don't, and they still all up in your face and they talking messing, I say you jump on that ass and you stay on that ass like white on rice. Don't give a person a chance to attack you, and they up in your space talking crazy to you. Honey, my baby Cece got 10 days because this girl was messing with her every day. Girl, 3 times her size. Every single day this broad was messing with Sydney. Every single day. And that one broad, that one day she decided she was going to show off. And when she decided she was going to show off and everything else in front of everybody, and Cindy kept saying, can you give me 5 feet? Can you give me 5? Cindy said, Ma, I told about 20 times. And Cindy said after that, she jumped on that ass. Do you know, honey, not only did Cindy never have a problem with her again, honey, other folks started giving her respect, because they saw this little bitty girl handling this girl 3 times her size, and she was one of them big butch bitches, that the ones that bully every goddamn body. But my daughter tore that ass up. And I said to the school, why are you suspending my daughter when my daughter been attacked by this person over and over again? And the person in the school said, well, because Cece hit her first. I said, okay, we take that 10 days with a smile. We take that 10 days with a smile. Go ahead and give it to her. We out. I said, but Miss, no, I don't need you to explain nothing else, because it shows me that you're attacking the victim and you're making the victim worse. When it was witnesses, teachers knew, everybody knew, students knew that this girl had been terrorizing my daughter for months. For months. But mine get the suspension because she was protecting herself. Miss Pizarro said, Spicy, that's so messed up. But I'm a Scorpio. We like war. And it's one of my dear friends. Like everyone knows, I love her dearly. And for others to lie on the both of us is crazy. People going to continue to lie. They going to continue to do what they going to do. You know why, Miss Pizarro? Because it works for them. It works for them. The lies, the deceit, the mess, the bullshit, it works for them. When it works for them, they keep it up. Come on now, it's 30 people in the building. I should be getting more thumbs up, and then I should have at least 25. Come on and bless this channel. Come on now. Miss Pizarro says, Spicy, I don't even watch this girl. I only know she mentioned me from watching Tracy's chat. Spicy said, Miss Pizarro, I know Scorpios, honey. Bet you will make an excellent YouTuber. Launch your channel and get out here. Miss Pizarro should have been did her. Miss Pizarro has so many followers because everybody know her. Everybody knows her, and they know how Miss Pizarro get that. Miss Pizarro asks the questions that nobody want to ask. Miss Pizarro gets out there and forms her own opinion, and she be like, I just want to know. I want to know why you didn't do X, Y, and Z. I want to know why you chose this. I want to know why when you go, the questions that nobody else, honey, Miss Pizarro channel will blow up. Spicy, I have a channel, the one I'm on now. Come on now. Yes, come on now. Come on now. We have got to start making changes. From today on, value your time. If you don't do anything else, value your time. If you on somebody else's platform and you know they about to get started with the shits and the mess and everything else, and you could be doing something better with your time, go do something better. Don't waste it and lose. Honey, go knit a blanket. Go write a letter. Go make some lunch, some dinner or something. Go have a conversation with your children. Go, if you got a husband or a wife, go talk to them. Go spend, because let me tell you something. When that time is snatched away and you can't get it back, you're going to be thinking all in your head, all of the things that you could have said and that you could have done, but you wasted it on YouTube mess. Miss Pizarro said, I've been lazy lately, though, Miss Gina. I haven't did a video in months. Come on now. Come on now. Take some of that, look, take some of that time. Because if you've been on YouTube, you could have did a video. You see you see how that works? If you've been on YouTube watching the mess, you could have made a video. So take your time and focus it on you, on something that's more important. That's what we got to do. Spicy, I will be doing my channel again. That's what we want to hear, Miss Pizarro. That's what we want to hear. Come on now. And Miss Pizarro just hugged your channel. Come on. They hugging channels over here. Spicy say, that's what I'm saying, Miss Gina. Yes. If you can be on YouTube and we see you, you can go and take that time. Let me tell you something. I go jump in and out of chats, and I go in a second, and I something that bothers me or doesn't fit in my spirit, I'm just uneased with. I have to leave immediately. I'm like, I can't do this. When I was over there watching Spill It Boy's video yesterday, and I was appalled by and upset and bothered by everything that he was saying, I was like, this is the stuff people do. This is the thing. These are the things that older women do. Attack somebody, tell lies, do all this because you like somebody else, because you ain't even trying to protect that other YouTuber, that other content creator. You doing it because you trying to score some brownie points with that ass. That's what they do now. That's what they do. They'll go and attack somebody else. They'll go against somebody else. They will go and talk shit on somebody else. Good morning, JoJo. Because they want to score brownie points with the other team. Come on now. Come on now. Thumbs up this video, share this video, like this video, show support. It's all free. Y'all complain about money. Y'all complain about doing this and that. How about doing something that don't cost you anything? That like thumb up the video. Subscribe. If you have not subscribed and you in the clouds, even if you in the bushes, and you haven't subscribe to my channel. Come on, we have fun over here. We have fun. Show support to somebody finally that's positive, that's doing something to try to help the community instead of tearing it apart. Y'all gonna learn, and sooner or later, you all are gonna be the ones that's gonna get tired like everybody else. Because it only lasts so long. It lasts so long. And then we get tired. And we just like, I can't do this no more. This is too much. I can't do this no more. Come on. Y'all know what's right. You grown. These people's growner than grown. They way past grown. You know what's right. You know what's wrong. The change starts with self. I ain't got much time. Let me tell you something. I ain't got much time. I'm enjoying my time. That's why y'all think I don't come on here when I say I'm going to come on here and then I got to do something with my children or something. Because the time is more important. YouTube going to always be, let me tell you, when I'm dead and gone, when my kids bury me and everything and I'm dead and gone, YouTube still going to be functioning. People will neglect their kids, neglect their wives, neglect their husbands, their boyfriends. They will neglect their jobs for this YouTube shit. I'm not understanding it. When something going down with Miss Gina, Bye. Bye. I'll see y'all later. I don't come back. I might be late. What did I tell y'all when we was the other day when I was late? Coming on, we was looking at pictures and stuff and we was reminiscing. That's, you can't get that time back. That's time you can't get back. You can't buy that back. Have an enjoyment. Get the picture book out and just reminisce with your children. That's a lot better and more productive time than being on this YouTube and all of this mess. Y'all could get it sooner or later when your health starts to fail. When people decide they don't want to waste their time on you no more. You're going to realize, I got to stop wasting time. I got to stop doing this book because I can't buy more time. Like y'all say they buying likes, clicks, and views. Like y'all said they buying subscribers. You can't buy time. You cannot buy time, honey. You can go watch a movie where they go back in time. Remember Back to the Future? You can go watch a movie where they stop time and stuff. That's the only way you're going to see it and be able to do it. It's make believe. You're never ever going to be able to buy time, rent time, stop time, resurrect time. You can't do any of that. Any of that. Thank you, whoever, I can't see the name, but whoever just blessed me. I don't know if you was in the bushes or in the clouds or wherever you came, but thank you for that blessing. I appreciate that as well. Because you took the time out. See how people taking the time out to bless Miss Gina? You know why they doing it? Because it makes sense to them. They sitting up here saying, damn, she talking some real shit. That makes sense. We sitting up here wasting our time and stuff on here. Shoot, I could have been doing something else. Shoot, you could have been getting a facial, honey. You could have been, man, look, you could catch up on all your, go catch up on Empire. Go catch up on Power. Some of the good movies, honey. Good movies and just entertain you. Me, for the kids, the twins' birthday, we was watching all the Fast and Furious videos. Go watch the Fast and Furious video with your loved one. Come on now. Because that time is going to run out. It's going to run out. And you, your family members, friends, everybody gonna be saying, what is the one thing that they always say? I wish we had more time. I wish it would have been more. I wish I would have went on and did what I had to do. You can do it right now. God woke you up and gave you a little bit more time. So since God woke you up and stop saying, I wish I coulda, I woulda, I shoulda, and do it right now. If you know, before it's too late to tell that person they love them, because you mad at them and you don't want to support them, but you ain't called them in weeks, months, years, call them right now. Text them right now and say, I love you. I just want you to know I love you. You know what? I forgive you. But even if you don't forgive me, I'm sorry. Stop wasting time and get your life together right now while you got a little bit more time left. Because your time could be snatched this afternoon, this evening, tomorrow. Their time could be snatched tonight, tomorrow night, tomorrow morning. You never know. See, only God knows the time when you were going to arrive and the time when you gonna leave. Only God knows that. And we be sitting up here wasting, and before you know it, you done wasted 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30. I had to tell my daughter yesterday, I say, you're 25 years old. If you set a goal, set a 5-year goal, you can have everything you want and do what you want to do within those 5 years. But you got to stay focused and stay on top of it because it goes quickly. You will be 30 before you know it. Ain't got no time. My son thought I was playing with him. 17 years old, he'll be 18 December 6th. And every time I ask him to do something, it's like pulling teeth. Ben, why you ain't take the garbage out? Ben, I've been asking you for 3 days. Ben, I've been working all day. I'm tired. I got to come in and get the garbage together. And you've been here all day. You asked me, can you hang out with your friends? I allow you to hang out with your friends. You asked me for $10, $20. I give you $10, $20. And you got one job to do and you won't do it. And I'm sitting here and I'm begging you and I'm asking you to do all this stuff. Because see, if I kick you out right now, I'm going to jail. You see how that time work? You see how that time work again? But time is ticking on that ass because December 6th, he'll be 18. And any rule that he doesn't follow and he does not do, I could say, get your shit and get the fuck out because you 18 years old and I ain't responsible for you no more. You see how that time work? Now you got to go get a job yourself. I'm talking to somebody now. I'm talking to somebody right now. Stop letting people waste your time. I'm talking about YouTube. I'm talking about your family, your friends. I'm talking about your man. I'm talking about them raggedy ass kids that don't listen and do shit. Let me tell you something. I love my children. I love all of them dearly. But when you in my house and you under my roof, things work my way. This my playing field. And if you don't like when, where, what, and how I do it, that is why it is time for you to go get a job. But see, I'm only required to do this legally until you turn 18. And once you're 18, just like if he leave, and like now, he has curfew. But when he turn 18, if he leave and he don't come back, the police gonna say, okay, we'll put a report out, but ma'am, you know he 18 years old. He can do what he want to do. Okay. Okay, thank you for letting me know that. Because then that means I can do what I want to do. I could do what I want to do. I'm getting old. I ain't got time to be chasing down no goddamn young ass man. I'm trying to teach you how to be a man. I'm trying to teach you how to be a kid. If you don't want to take the goddamn garbage out in your own house, I hate to see what you gonna do when you get out in that real world. In that real world, when you really gotta take care of yourself. See, this is the reason why. And see, I've been a property manager for a long time. When you go into people's homes and the house is just, you got hoarders and everything is ridiculous and stuff because time ain't been prioritized. When your time has been prioritized as you growing up, you learn to be self-sufficient. That's why they give you a day and time when the garbage man comes. The day and time that the garbage man comes is for a reason. So you got time to get your shit in order so you can be out there. He knew our garbage man comes on Tuesday. Monday night, that shit should be set out. Monday night, you should have everything together. When you know you got to go to work, like some of you can say, where you going all dialed up this morning? I said to work, my clothes was out last night. But you know why? Because I knew that I would not have the time to be looking for an outfit. If I want to do my hair, it don't take long. Don't take for 2 seconds for me to put my hair back in a ponytail. But I want to have time to put my makeup on and all this kind of stuff. All of that is time. If I want to grab me some breakfast and stuff, all of that is time. It's time. Stop wasting it. Stop wasting it. I'm guilty of that. I'm in the middle of producing a good story. Come on, Spice. A brother named Mohammed taught me this. You pay YouTubers you watch a lot because you're paying for their entertainment in time. There you go, Spicy. Come on now. You give me your time for free. The least I can do is tip you sometimes. Come on now with it. Come on. You see how some of them tipping me today? You see how some of them is tipping me today? I appreciate because they taking the time because they know I'm using my time. But pocket watchers have something to say about who you give your own money to. Come on now, Miss Mona. And Miss Mona, I see your videos. Do you plan to vlog regularly? Spicy said, Miss Mona, excuse my language, but I don't give a fuck about what somebody else says about my pockets. I hear you. Come on now. Guess that's the Virgo in me. Look, I'm telling you, because you used your time to make that money. So you shouldn't care. You shouldn't care. You do what you want to do with it because you worked hard for it. Miss Mona says, Spicy, we both were subscribing to each other at the same time. Come on now. See how that time works? See how that time works? God is amazing, and he is always on time. JoJo Harris say, don't count mines. I know that's right. Tell them to count their own shit. But see, they always let me tell you something what they do, JoJo. They try to count your money, and then they try to count ours when y'all give it to us. When you get, why she getting all that? Why they did, did you hear that they went and dropped that? Somebody dropped down 100 on Miss Gina's platform on Super Chat. Did you hear somebody Super Chatted Miss Gina $50? She got 5 people over there that sent her 10 or 20. They counting your money too. Yours and mine. And they ain't got shit to do with them. You wasn't over here giving your time talking. You wasn't over here giving your time relating. You wasn't over here giving your time educating, teaching, preaching. Miss Gina was doing that. Miss Gina was doing that. Folks got to get it together. They have to get it together. And on that note, my time run out. My ride is pulling up. I love you guys. I love you more. And we're going to start back doing our sign language. We're going to start back with our Spanish classes. Honey, we got a lot of stuff. We're going to go back to that time because we enjoyed that when we were doing all of that on Fridays. So we got a lot of stuff that's going to be going on. I love you guys. I will talk to you later. And if time permits, I will do a video this evening. Ta-ta for now. Friday is almost here. Got my $5. Come on now, spicy. That's what I'm talking about. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Have a wonderful, positive day.